Good morning, everybody. We're here at Bobby's Hobbies. We're in the Jurassic room, and we're looking now at a Parasaurolophus. Well, it's something like that. And this is a Marx dinosaur. And now you might say, oh, the metallic blue, that's not a real color for a dinosaur. But you ever see a hummingbird? Hummingbirds kind of have these metallic colors in their feathers, and we now know that birds and dinosaurs are the same kind of animal. So maybe this 1960's Parasaurolophus is more accurate than these newer dinosaurs which came in this kit. But what do you get in a kit today? It wasn't too expensive, like 10 or 11 bucks, and it comes with this neat jug. And we're going to compare these newer dinosaurs. Oh, something's stuck in here. Wow. Let me tell you. Comes with rocks. Look at that. You buy toy rocks. When I was a kid, you just went outside and you found a rock. This was a real rock. You get a lot of stuff in this kit. All right. Wow. That is a lot of stuff. I'm going to take a little sip of coffee. Now, here was the 1960's Marx Parasaurolophus. And this is the one that comes in this kit. And that's kind of interesting right there. You can see this one is in two parts. Painted perhaps more realistic colors. We don't know. It's got a different texture. Not altogether unsimilar in size. That one stands up maybe a little easier than this one. You got these trees. That's kind of neat. What is this? Well, this is clearly some kind of T-Rex. It's got the two clawed hands. Nice coloration. Oh, it comes with a mat. We'll do that last. Got some rocks. Get this cap out of the way. Another tree. Yeah, that's pretty neat right there. Now this tree looks Jurassic. Those other trees look like the kind that fall down in a big storm, but they look modern. These kind of fan trees are neat. This is some kit. Now this is a small sauropod. Not really sure which sauropod it is. Is it a Apatosaurus? Oh, you get two of them. That's cool. Oh, look at that. Velociraptor. Now this, just because it's smaller than the T-Rex with the three claws, I'm gonna, nope, it's got big Deinonychus or something. No, I don't know. Some other kind of giant version of a Velociraptor. It's got that big hook claw there. Put him over there. What is this? Oh, another I'm not sure how to say that. Paralophosaurus. Oh, this is the one with the battering ram head. Maybe some little fella out there or gal could tell me what that was called. Packy something. Ah, there's a classic now. Stegosaurus. Here's another strange velociraptor type. Not really sure what that is. So big. Here's another one. Another rockhead. What's this? This is interesting. This must be Allosaurus. Oop. Oh, just took down a tree and a brontosaurus. I'm telling you, this you get your money's worth in this kit. This is a nice looking dinosaur. Now, no kit would be complete without some kind of triceratops. See, they went back to the metallic blue. I guess for color. Now, this is big. What is this? I don't know his name. With those two ridges on his head. That's not that dinosaur, that's the Carnotaur, because that has two horns. This might be from one of those Jurassic Park movies. We'll stick him up there. That looks okay. What is this? Some more. Another T-Rex. This orange one. Oh, is this the Carnotaur? No. No, because they have horns on the head. This has a horn on his nose. Someone's got to write in and tell me the names of all these dinosaurs. This one I think I know. Ankylosaurus. Pretty small. And good old Styracosaurus. Whoops. Styracosaurus, yeah. He's a bigger one. Let me tell you something. This is a great kit. Are you kidding? Oh, this one's got spikes on his back. Anybody know what this is called? Now, well, here's the difference. Is his name on there? No. See, the old Marx toys had the names on them. They should have done that. That was a nice thing. You learned something. They're not doing that now. If you got the internet, you could look it up. Another Styracosaurus. Oh, I only get one of these. Some kind of giant pteranodon. Wow. That's pretty cool. There's another one of these orange horn dinosaurs. Let me tell you something. This is a nice set. What are these little ones back here? Oh, Dimetrodon, miniature brontosaurus, another one of those stonehead dinosaurs. Anybody knows the name? I'd love to know. And another miniature I forgot what this was called. I mean, they're not all, they're pterosaurs, but which one this is, I don't know. It's got a nice look to it. I guess they edited this. I don't know if it had a tail or not. I don't remember it having a tail, but it sure makes a good, tri-stand. What's this? Ooh, an oviraptor? Maybe. He's got that hooked thing going on. Oop. Oh, he just fell off the cliff. All right, well, I think this is a very nice set. You certainly get a lot of dinosaurs, creatures, plants, and things for your money. They seem to stand up pretty easily, which I know as a kid was something that would bother me. If you couldn't get them to stand up, there's a good brontosaurus. All right, we got the whole set up. Oh, and there's that mat. I wonder what the mat looks like. This is some kind of oh, I knocked him over. So you could unfurl this battle map. It's not really a battle map, but terrain map. Gotta do with one hand. Oh, and you get this terrain map with it. It's kind of neat. I guess you could set your dinosaurs up there, put it as a backdrop. So I think that Dino Bucket is a pretty neat